What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to a vlog for like maybe the first time in 10 years. You know what? We're actually starting this YouTube channel over. You know what? A lot of stuff has happened in the last 5 months for me personally. You know, every day my life has changed, right? And one of the biggest factors that has made my life change is AI, to be completely honest with you. And I have a lot of reasons for that. One of them is because I've always been kind of like an almost software developer. You know, I graduated from college with a computer information systems degree. I've always been into computers. I've always been learning about it, but I never really flushed out the entire time and attention to detail it takes to completely learn a language. The language I've learned the most, maybe PHP, HTML, CSS, or I've even taken classes. Maybe I've taken a total of 10 classes in college level and otherwise doing things like that. So with AI, it's revolutionized my abilities to develop software. And so I'm operating now on the level of like a experienced software developer. I'm creating software all the time to accommodate my needs and to create things. And so, there's just been a lot of going on with me. I mean, every day I'm building software. I mean, I could show you right now. I constantly am using this app Cursor that is amazing. And it just has completely changed the way that I develop systems. It helps me along every step of the software development process. This is a system I'm building right now. Currently, it is this many files in PHP, by the way, which is, I think, 112 or something. So, I mean, it's just massive, you guys. It's over 50,000 lines of code. So I'm every day I'm inside of that, right? I have all these projects I've been doing and I'm working on. I'm starting the YouTube channel over, okay? So that has been kind of the tail end of what I've been working on. And, what I have planned for the YouTube channel really involves a lot of what I've done already, okay? And so what did Hawk My Fight Agree bring to the table ever, And so what we cared about was a few things, right? We cared about our content, right? To a degree, okay? We never wanted to edit our videos. Our videos are raw gameplay, okay? So you're tuned in for an entire match, right? So that's predictable. It's consistent. It's the same thing that you've always seen. Also, there's a lot of commentary. I talk a lot. If you tune in, you know me. My personality is identifiable. I act like the same way in every video. So, there's a lot to say about that, you guys, but we really have an ethos about what we care about as far as video game content goes, right? So we don't surrender. We don't give up. We have a mentality of the warrior. When we are starting a game, we're pretty much uploading it to YouTube unless something really bad happens, Like I had a game the other day that I was actually excited about playing. I was tuned in with my friend, and you know what happened? I was recording it for YouTube. It was a good game. He was playing really well, actually. I was playing okay. Nothing special, really, right? And then I was just watching him fight somebody, walking over to him, and I just ran through the whole enemy team and died. And I did that like twice. And so I was looking at it afterwards, and I was like, yeah, and we ended up losing the game, and it really wasn't that great of a game. And so I was looking at it, I was like, you know what? I'm not uploading this to YouTube. And why? I'm not forcing my viewers to watch a game even I wasn't paying attention to, if it's that bad, and okay, but that's a long rabbit hole there. But we never surrender. We never gave up. We bring a whole warrior mentality to every game. And so we try to achieve victory. And you know what? Pretty much, that's that whole thing with me just not even watching and just running it down 2 times in a row, ending up losing the game. Maybe that doesn't happen all the time. When we record the video, it's pretty much going up no matter what. So you get to see the losses, you get to see the wins, and we try to identify a strategy each game. Look, So we're going to run into a brief analysis of what you can expect going forward on the YouTube channel, what we're bringing to you guys every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, right? So if you live in Chicago, 7 p.m. Tuesday, Thursday, catch us up on the weekend, Saturday for new uploads. So we're just going to keep it regular and consistent. We're going to make sure you guys can tune in when you want to be able to catch us. Okay. And then we're going to be featuring League of Legends. We're going to be doing ranked. We're going to be doing ARAMs. We're going to be just having fun. And so I have some friends that I play with, and you guys will get to see what BS has become. Okay. You know, where Fit is just playing with a few friends. And so, and by the way, we do have some classic BS members that still play with us, by the way. And I am going to browse the internet here in just a second, but you know, by the way, my friend Chieftain still plays with me. Still friends with Zarius on Facebook. He hasn't been playing League much, but I don't know. And Hulk, you know, also has played League occasionally over the years. Last time I saw him logged in was like a year ago. So, you know, there's still, we're alive, guys, but I'm definitely alive. And, you know, I'm definitely bringing the YouTube channel back, and I'm doing it better than I did before. By the way, when have you ever heard Hawk My Freak give you a schedule? You know, when have you heard Fit give you a schedule that you can expect on YouTube? That's happening, whether you like it or not. So what are you dealing with here? Okay, what kind of player am I? What kind of history have I been through? What's going on? Let me log into League real quick too. So let's just take a look at my ranked games. Let's see how much ranked I've played.
$25 flats.
$25 flights. $25 flights.
$25 flats.
$25 flats.
$25 flights.
$25 flights.
$25 flights.
$25 flats.
Only for 18 to 24-year-olds.
I was like, where's that sound
December
coming
9th
from?
13th.
I was kind of confused for a second. So I'm actually not too familiar with op.gg right now. I thought I could look at like all the games they played. Like, where does it say? How do I look at more? Show more plus. Okay, here's season 2024 ranked. What's this?
Do we really need another computer?
Can you stop?
Not everyone does.
Stop playing sound. Ah, so annoying, ads. I can't even tell what I'm looking at. What's this say? Where's all the games I played? Oh, 6 wins, 6 losses. Sorry, I couldn't even see it. 6 wins, 6, so 12 games? That's it? I've only played 12 ranked games this season? In S3? In 2024? Okay. What about this? 80 games with Gnosis in S2. 78 double kills? Okay. No pentas, by the way. What about S1? Like, not hardly any games, okay. So then they divided 2023 into 2 seasons. I mean, no pentas either. This is awful, guys. Vayne? Really? 35 games on Vayne? 1 pentakill. Here's 3 pentas, 1 on Yasuo, 1 on Master Yi. 45 different champions. I mean, it'd be hard to total all these games, right? It should just tell you how many games you played. Why does it make it so difficult to, why is it... Yeah, whatever, guys. Some more analysis going forward. Look at this. 135 games on Diana. Wins, by the way. 104 losses. Should have just kept playing Diana. Could have got probably ranked up. That was 2022. Okay, 2021. 138. Is this the same thing? Wait, am I? No, it's not, dude. Oh my gosh, lots of Diana. 2021, 2022. I was playing her all the time. 23 on Gnosis. Loss mostly on Nasus. Wow, mostly loss on Yasuo. What big surprise. Lots of random stuff. A random Fiora game. I see that there. Lee Sin only one game. Oh, nine losses on Lee Sin. Do not play Lee Sin. You guys. You know, this is a lot of what you're going to see going forward. I'm going to refine this. You know, I'm going to analyze this, and I'm going to come up with solutions to solve the problem that I have of playing like a bronze. What is this? 3 wins. Look at this KDA, by the way. That's pretty intense. I'm going to just write down that name, Hecarim. Jeez. Here's a piece of paper right here. Hecarim. Just remember that. Look how few deaths I had. Look at that, 2.0. And the gold's amazing. So, a lot of potential there. Well, let's look at who has the best KDA. Wukong had the best KDA. Nautilus had the best KDA. I do love playing Nautilus. Maybe every time I play support, maybe I should play Nautilus. Let's see. What about the played? Let's take a look. Here's 106 on Diana. Wow. Hundreds of ranked games on Diana. 2 pentakills, 7 quadras. Not that great of a KDA. Gold's okay. But I had a 54% win rate. Always positive, pretty much over the years. Had even better win rates on other seasons. Okay. And then... So, let's look at it by KDA. Callista, amazing KDA out of 1 game. Here's a good KDA out of 5 games or 4 games with Jarvan. The gold's really good on Callista there. And then look at all these games with Master Yi. 129 wins versus 95 losses, 58% win rate. That's not bad. Wukong apparently not bad this season either, whenever I did pick him. Vigar, amazing. Gold could have been better for those stats, by the way. But just 1 game. So that's probably why. You know, and all this other stuff is nonsense, by the way. You know, I do have a wide champion pool, but... I'd be happy to identify it as well, even in this vlog. This is going to be an introductory vlog to give you guys a better sense of what you can expect going forward from our content and to know what kind of player you're dealing with, you know, multi-season plat. But when I did get plat, I just want to point out I never played plat floor. I never pushed myself, and I have spent a lot of time playing rank and really getting nowhere too, by the way. I've played like awfully over the years. But at the same time, I know I'm capable of more when it comes down to League. Not to mention a lot of things are clicking for me right now with League of Legends. And I see some areas where I can improve. 71% win rate in Season 8 with Master Yi, by the way. Not bad. And then here's... a 67 with Vigar mid. Also a positive win rate on Hecarim. Not that great of a KDA, though. I think I was new to Hecarim at this point, though. So, let's just push it back a little bit more. This is back when I was plat, right? Because we can look here. It will load here. And so will this eventually, guys. Do I even have a hardline connection? No, I don't. I'm using wireless. And so this is just the duplicate, right? We can pull up the summary here. When I was plat, it was season 9 and season 7, which we're on season 7 right now. So let's look at the first time I got plat. 75 win rate on 4 games. Here's quite a few games on Kennen. Positive win rate. Seems like everything I touch. Lissandra, great. Siobhan, I am a Lissandra. I used to be a Lissandra main. Still bust her out time to time. 51%, 61%, 60% on Master Yi out of many games. Over 100. And then many Nocturne games. 59% win rate. Lower than Master Yi's win rate. Slightly. Zaya, many games. This was when she came out. I played her a lot. So I got to plat this season, honestly, easily. I didn't even play that many games. I mean, and then if you compare that to the other season I got plat, we'll pull that up too. we can just compare those 2 seasons. I think I probably played significantly more games to get to Plat 4 that season. And then I can also point out the fact that this season I was like Iron 2. I played many games. I played many games, I think. It'd be funny we should probably do that. We should probably just look at how many games I played when I was Iron 2. So it's season 9 and it's just not pulling it up, so I'm gonna induce the hardline connection into my computer system. We should have no problem doing that. I do have like a 50-foot Ethernet cable here that goes straight to a router, and hopefully that will help. Oh, your connection was interrupted. Big surprise that you would have a problem with that. So, OPG can only tell you so much, We do have our profile here. And as far as do solos go, I do better solo. Whenever I play with somebody else, seems like I just get railed for reasons. I try to be a teammate, but man, it is hard to find the right person to play with on occasion. Tell you what, somebody that you feel like you trust and you just... Oh, looks like we have Skill is online. All right, and then let's just go ahead and wrap this up with some profile analysis. We're not going to go too far back, but I was curious about this season 9 when we got Plat. So what happened this season? How many games did we play? Hundreds, right? 220 on Yi, guessing here, right? 300 on Diana, a little shy of that. Over 150 on Gnosis, and then 66. So, I mean, and then this right here. Oh, that's Darius again. Okay, so that's... And then 58% Yi. I mean, I clearly was shaving down my win rates a little bit. I mean, but the fact that I was still a 58% win rate, Plat, getting 4 pentas. Dude, I should have kept playing. What was I doing? And what am I doing playing all these other champions?
Una sonrisa blanca ilumina mucho más.
This is an absolute waste of time. Each one of these games, and I've done this every season. Look at how many... Look at all these. I don't play these champions. I don't know what I'm doing. And just complete waste of time. Each one of these games is probably like 30 minutes of my life. And I just played 1 game on them. Or Zed, 4 games, just stop playing him. If you just never win with that person, just stop playing them. I'm going to keep on track of what I'm doing this season. And then, all right, we're wrapping this up. We're going to do a brief profile analysis. Let's talk about when the season's ending. So, when is ranked season ending? When is ranked ending League 2024? When League 2024 split for end? Okay, so it ends January 7th, 2025. Okay, that gives us 1 month. Okay, so we're going for the stars. Okay, we're going for gold, but it's, I would love to go for Plat again, but I just don't think I can play League enough to do it in 30 days because I have so many other things I'm working on. And we'll do more vlogs about what else I'm working on in the future. I'm not here to sell you guys anything right now. I'm not here to even introduce you to anything else but the future, what you can expect from our YouTube content. And let's wrap this up with the brief profile analysis, and then we're gonna move on from there. Backgrounds, Master Yi, Ink Shadow just got this new skin. By the way, this new skin for Master Yi is so awesome, by the way. It makes his auto attacks feel like you're cutting butter with like a Japanese samurai sword. Like, it's just amazing. I love it. Every second of playing this skin is amazing. And then we can look at this, I guess. Currently, I am bronze 3, 88 points, I guess, with 6 wins. So I have a month. Okay, guys, so stay tuned for more updates for that. I look forward to setting the goal for myself and then showing you guys if I can reach it or not. It's gonna be fun. I intend on making gold at least, and then I think it's reasonable to go for plat next season again, and then hopefully, who knows, maybe I can get some confidence. Maybe I could go for higher than plat. To me, something like emerald or diamond is high elo. If I was to get high elo for league, that would be a lot of fun for me, and it would make my content better, I think, instead of just smurfing on these bronzes like I've been doing for years. No, these bronzes have been smurfing on me, really. That's what it comes down to. But I do want to just go over my profile because there are some things about my profile that I do like. And I'd love to just be able to look at that. But I forget how you even access this stuff on League. Let's see. Collection. Level 93 in Diana, 92 E, 68 Nocturne, but I don't really play Nocturne anymore. And recently chat banned, so no honor right now, guys. Sorry. Guilty. Challenges, who cares about that? Match history is not what I'm looking for. Do you guys know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for the area that shows you your playstyle with the little triangles, like that show you like versus gold income versus combat or vision dominance. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? And I don't know where to find it. That is so weird. Ooh, I wonder if I'm in my shop. I don't think I like any of these skins. What's this? Winter Blessed Swain? Nah. Pentakill 3, Lost Chapter Kill. Want. Definitely want. Okay. This is so weird, guys. I don't know. I mean, it has to be in your profile, right? What happened? What happened to the little section that shows you the little web with your playstyle? What? Huh? Ends in 35 days. Okay. A little more than a month. Well, guys, I'm really confused. I find it hard to believe that they would remove that from the game, right? I'm just looking in the wrong place. Guess I'll have to do maybe a follow-up vlog here with more information. I mean, these challenges, I mean, I guess these tell you all about your playstyle, right? But I mean, what happened to the old diagram that they had? I'm so confused, you guys. That's awful. They should definitely bring that back. It was really good, actually. It told you a lot about yourself. But we will be definitely doing video reviews. We will be doing games with friends. We'll be doing ranked games. We'll be doing ARAM. Stay tuned for more content, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into this rather long vlog, but a lot of fun for me. Just want to keep you guys abreast of what is going on so that we can all have a lot of fun here. And I really am not wasting your time with crappy stuff. You know, like I said, we're going to keep the same ethos. We're going to bring back never surrendering. We're going to keep back the same quality content where we care about the viewer, we care about the game, and we have standards that we meet. And in my mind, I may be having a good day or a bad day. I may feel talkative, may not, but as long as I'm meeting my standards of acting like that and having that attitude in a game and always being like that, and then I can sleep easy at night knowing that I'm not treating the game that way, that I actually have interest in what I'm doing, that I actually have standards for my gameplay, and I adhere to them. And even though that may not always be comfortable, it has a certain payoff in the end that I care about more than mostly anything else. And you know what? It brings you epic content. We have epic comebacks. We really dial in just the drama of the comeback, the perseverance, and it takes a certain mentality to do that you don't come across always. So whatever. I'm not trying to make something more out of it than it is, but that is something I care about, right? And so, also, if you have kids, we're making sure that we don't curse on our YouTube channel. We're going to, in the past, there are some videos I'm sure we've said this or that or whatever, and going forward, hopefully you guys, this channel is not marked as for kids, but I would think that you would have no problem bringing them around if they want to catch some League of Legends content, really. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to move on. Have yourself a wonderful holiday season.